In recent days, Changpeng Zhao, the co-founder and chief executive officer of Binance, has been dropping hints that a man named SBF, Sam Bankman-Fried, a former chief executive of FTX, may be indirectly responsible for establishing the largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world. In a recent series of tweets in which he tries to clarify the air about the current status of the exchange, CZ argues that certain industry players go to additional measures to campaign against Binance. Welcome to Market Empire, and join us in unraveling this episode. These industry actors allegedly provide crypto media outlets with millions of dollars in order to generate anxiety and doubt over the exchange, as stated by the Chinese-Canadian company leader. Consider the allegations that certain players in the sector even acquire homes for the chief executive officers of various media companies. As far as we know, only SBF has been implicated in the commission of such atrocities. 2 weeks ago, it was reported in the crypto news, cited by the blog, that SBF loaned their former CEO Michael McCaffrey a total of $27 million in loans that were never made public. The report claims that the loans were made so that the news website would not go under. Additionally, SBF lent McCaffrey $16 million, some of which he used to acquire real estate in the Bahamas. The new CEO and previous CRO, Bobby Morin, has denied knowing anything about the loans, but he has now resigned. The fact that McCaffrey had gotten financing from Alameda Research was made public by Morin in a Medium post. The now-defunct crypto trading firm SBF used billions of dollars in FTX's clients' cash to run its operation after meeting with them unlawfully. Although CZ's accusation that SBF lobbied against Binance and maybe other cryptocurrencies is reasonable when one considers SBF's link to regulators in the United States, nothing has been established in a court of law. Kevin O'Leary, one of ABC show Shark Tank stars, admitted in an interview that SBF was envious of the success of other cryptocurrency exchanges like Coinbase and blamed the success of SBF's FTX on the money it spent on celebrities to promote the cryptocurrency. SBF's jealousy apparently went beyond squandering customers' billions of dollars however he pleased. Also, he made an effort to bring down rivals. CZ begins his tweets with a list of non-exhaustive reasons for his ongoing foot-stomping regarding Binance. Here are many of his arguments. Some industry members dislike centralization. Regardless of whether a CEX accelerates the popularity of cryptocurrencies, they detest them. Everyone is permitted to possess and express their own beliefs and opinions. Nothing improper about that. Some who lose money on trading or encounter other issues may blame and attack us. For instance, a user who cannot access Binance for a period of time because his own router is malfunctioning may be difficult to diagnose or prove, despite the fact that no one else had issues during the time our framework monitoring shows no signals, no overflow, no traffic, and no spike in CS cases. Thirdly, CZ identifies industry participants such as SBF that view Binance as a competitor and strive to pull the exchange down. Here are further tweets in the thread. Some industry participants consider Binance to be competition. Some have gone to incredible lengths to campaign against us or lend money to little media outlets. Money is worth many times the value of the media outlet and can be used to buy residences for its CEOs. According to the proceeding, certain media receives funding from us. Some are wholly owned by a competitor, while others may mistakenly believe we cut off theirs. They hold us accountable regardless of the legitimacy of their financial sources. CZ also cites a lack of crypto adoption confidence in the traditional finance sector and oversimplification as causes. Here are his remaining tweets. Crypto has not yet attained broad popularity, and many individuals are still wary of it. Some media have a more conventional audience that tends to share their viewpoints. There is nothing wrong with that. The same is true for politicians, policymakers, etc., as not all of them are progressive innovators. Conservatism is not improper. I've encountered leaders who would rather protect their banks than disrupt them with cryptocurrency. I hold a contrary opinion. Banks can be protected against disruption by allowing them to implement blockchain technologies as soon as possible. Again, I may be in error here, and there are generalizations. If one centralized exchange is bad, then all others must be terrible as well. There may be a small percentage of persons who are envious or outright bigoted towards Canadians with a Chinese appearance. When you write about Binance, you receive more clicks. When you write about a smaller exchange, you receive fewer clicks. Science has both advantages and disadvantages. CZ finishes the conversation by requesting that people disregard the fact, given that the majority of the aforementioned statements lack an unequivocal right or wrong. It is simple how the world is. All that is required is recognition and comprehension. We are not flawless. We accept feedback but would prefer less FUD. In addition to CZ, Binance produced a blog post to address concerns made by users over its reserves and business methods. The article encourages users concerned about their asset security to withdraw them immediately. Additionally, it reiterates CZ's past assurances that all user assets on Binance are supported one-to-one. Between December 12 and 14, the platform reported $6 billion in net withdrawals, according to the blog post. Consequently, it aims to gain the confidence of additional users after passing the stress test. The blog post also addresses issues regarding Mazars company and its decision to cease producing proof of assets audits for all cryptocurrency companies, including Binance. Here is a portion of the blog entry. Regarding Mazars as the company that ceased dealing with all crypto companies, including Binance, it is extremely difficult for regular accounting firms to confirm the total reserve assets on the encrypted exchanges network. The post also explains why Coinbase may be audited by one of the 4 largest accounting firms, yet Binance was refused by all 4. Regarding the recently highly publicized audit of a listed exchange by one of the big 4 accounting firms, the post states, it must be mentioned and stressed that the audit focuses on the financial status of the listed company and not the centralized exchange network. The Binance requested verification of assets on the chain fundamentally differs from the verification of currency reserves on the chain. Validation of the total reserves of encrypted corporations on the blockchain is a new field. Presently, we are still actively engaging with organizations eager to provide authentication services for encrypted businesses, and we will shortly update you on the latest developments. The post also reiterates CZ's past assertions that the company does not need to publish its exact financial condition because it is a private company that is financially sound, self-sufficient, and does not require outside financing. The post concludes by refuting claims that the U.S. Department of Justice is monitoring the cryptocurrency exchange or that it destroyed FTX. What are your thoughts on the Binance surge and the allegations of shady industry participants? Leave your comments down below. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel.